the Jacob Leinenkugels Brewery is not just a Wisconsin asset, but it's sort of a national treasure. We were asked to help bring the assets out, some of the history and some of the stories of the people that came before, and bring it into another layer of human engagement at the epicenter, at the source of the product. It took about 3 years of planning and design and research to put together a multimedia experience for fans of the Leinenkugels Brewery to come and learn more than you were able to learn before. When we first arrived at Leinenkugels to sort of audit the tour experience, we had a chance to take a tour. They held up a 3-ring binder with some pictures in it, and we felt that was really a moment lost. We wanted to create a heritage space, or sort of a gateway that walked you into the past. And as you stand at that circle and you look at the bricks that were put in place over 150 years ago, you really get a sense of walking back through time.
We created a series of graphic panels that broke the brew process down step by step. Each of the panels were large enough for a whole group to see and simple enough for the group to understand. I really like the stairwells just because I think it's a little added delight that you're not expecting.
The Leinenkugels Lodge is already an incredible place to come up to, so how do we add to that tour with a digital layer that does things that are only possible through interactive media?
We had a chance to pull out a family album that was over 150 years old.
And there wasn't a very good way of telling the story of who was connected to who and who was part of which generation. Since we did have so many photos from each generation, we wanted to do a digital experience. We also thought it would be interesting if you could add yourself to the family wall.
Fans' photos from the lodge or really anywhere in the world can now be a part of this family album. But we added a beer quiz that asks you questions like, do you like dark beers or light beers? A system behind the scenes takes all the answers to these questions and presents you with the perfect 6-pack so that you're going to leave happy with 6 Leinenkugels beers just right for you.
The virtual tour was for people to take a tour at the lodge rather than going out on the grounds.
All the history, all the stories that you would experience on the actual tour are also available through this interactive touchscreen.
People could take a quick little tour around what they would see on a regular tour.
And we were very, very proud to have been a part of a long history and multiple generations of this famous German family from Wisconsin.
I think the response has been really great. We've had a lot of positive feedback.
Getting a chance to put our touch on the Leine's Lodge and also the brew house has been a joy. And it's certainly, without doubt, it's the best experience that one can have when they go see a brewery.